What is up, everybody? Welcome on into MLB The Show 21. We are continuing the Seattle Mariners season here in MLB The Show. It is game number 115, 114. I don't even know. Everything's falling apart. My brain has lost all ability to retain any information about this season. And it is game number 114, just so you know. We're coming off a big old sweep of the Yankees, season sweep, series sweep in New York, 7-0 against the Yankees this year. Feeling good, heading home here to start a 6-game set against Mike, name I cannot, Folknowitz, something like that. 5-11. I mean no disrespect, sir. I'm just dumb. 5-11, 5.30 ERA. 42-70, the Texas Rangers are. They come into Seattle to face a very nice and 44 Seattle Mariners team. Casey Sadler, 2.25 ERA, 14.2 record, or 14-2 record for him. So kind of a good opportunity to get a good start here in this 6-game homestand, as we do have Toronto coming to town in not too long. That'll be the second half of this homestand before a day off, and then again, we'll see Texas. We'll see a lot of division opponents throughout the rest of the month. Obviously, Toronto and Kansas City not division opponents, but we do get an opportunity to push Houston down a little bit further. We'll see them 9 times as we come up on the end of this season. Only 6 days remain that the Mariners will not be playing, so 6 more parts of Chad Chample air in their place. Probably should, just go ahead and record them all at once. Anyway, we're gonna jump on into this game. 5-4, a couple of tight wins, 5-4 and 2-1 against the New York Yankees. Thanks to those wins, we actually got to open one of these very cool Allen and Ginter cards. I've really enjoyed these so far. The most recent pack we opened was the least exciting pack because it just didn't have that super weird card, but it did have a pretty cool monumental moment or whatever they call it. I forget what they call it. Historical hits, I think is what it was. Historical hits. This Edgar Martinez. I don't know if it'll show. There it'll go. There it goes. It's Edgar Martinez, the double. Won the Mariners the game in the series against the Yankees in Seattle. Double into left field. Cleared the bases. Big important moment in Seattle Mariners history. And is immortalized in a card. And Edgar Martinez now immortalized in wherever the hell the Baseball Hall of Fame is. Baseball Hall of Fame is. There you go. Seattle. Nice and 44. The Astros 2.5 games back. The Angels just a game further back. They hold on to those 2 wild card spots, separating themselves from Cleveland and Toronto for the 2, like I said, the 2 wild card spots. Really quickly, just out of curiosity, that's not what I wanted to do. Oakland is playing Cleveland, so they have an opportunity to affect something. Los Angeles playing Toronto, Houston playing Colorado, and the Mariners playing Texas. So I've talked about it several times, so forgive me for repeating myself. But the interesting thing is looking at this calendar and looking at the standings, the Angels and the Astros are not playing each other or anyone in the division at the moment. They're just playing other division teams, so they get to separate that gap a little bit more. I wonder if it will get close as as things start to tighten up here. Towards the end of the season, where we'll see a lot more of the division opponents, especially coming up after, starting today. It's mostly division opponents. Not 100%, but that's okay. All right, Mariners. At home. Feels good to be back home. Missed you, T-Mobile Park. Casey Sadler with the start. Everybody's looking good. Everybody's full of energy except for Tom Murphy. Shedlong Jr., they're saying is cold, which I don't approve of or appreciate. All right. we'll do that. It's kind of our regular substitution. Fraley batting second. Fraley had a monster couple of games towards the end of that Yankees series. Knocked his cold streak off. Maybe we can get the same for Shedlong Jr. here soon. Just realized I did not fix the audio from when I was playing this game for the Chad Champ, which would also be another good reason to just record those all at once so I don't have this problem. We'll fix it in just a moment. If you like baseball, if you like digital baseball, if you like season-long baseball, this is a good place to be. We're playing as the Seattle Mariners, as you can see. And we've played 113 games. This is game number 114. There's still 48 or so left. It's a good time to jump in. Playing well as of late. And there's if you're that interested, there's 113 other games you can watch. If you have hours and hours of time, my channel is a good place to be. But welcome on in to Seattle. Don't forget to scroll down, subscribe, ring that bell. That's why I started that sentence. Don't want that. I would like the audio video. We'll turn this up.
Welcome to the show. Hey guys, Mark DeRosa.
Welcome to the show.
Since 1999, we're coming to you from T-Mobile Park here.
Scroll down, subscribe, ring that bell, do all that good stuff. You know the drill.
Between the Texas Rangers and the Seattle Mariners. The M's have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next.
Casey Sadler.
Right-hander from the
Woo!
State
21 starts. Yeah, 21 starts. 14-2 record, 2.25 ERA, 128 innings, 77 strikeouts, and 5 walks. 5. You can count them on one hand.
He's more comfortable pitching at home than he is on the road.
I mean, his record would say that he's comfortable pitching wherever. We can get win number 15 today. If you keep an eye at the bottom of the screen, you'll see the leaders. Oh God, this is so much better. Oh.
Now the first pitch.
Casey Sadler has been among the American League leaders for wins throughout the season. God, he really is like playing with a magnifying glass. By the way, in the Green Bay jersey. Whew, what a game, I guess. I don't know. If you would like to watch me live react to a football game while attempting to play Halo, check out, it's not up yet, but check out,
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline.
check out part 2 of the Halo tech test coming on Sunday.
Execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day. If he's going to execute it like that,
damn it.
look out for that one. That's going to be a big.
So the Angels are getting the win. Now at least it makes a little more sense if teams are getting wins and losses because we are playing late. There we go. Texas has given us some trouble. Specifically in the state of Texas. Had a couple of opportunities for sweeps and could not execute to win those games.
Here is Charlie Culberson. Here it comes.
God, this camera is so much better. I don't know how Yankees players play with that camera. That's ridiculous. It's so far back. It is so far back.
Hit on the ground to short. Crawford has it. And there's out number 2. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. As you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ooh, there we go. I like that low sinker.
Approach by this pitcher right now, getting on the mound and getting ahead of the first 3 guys he faces.
2 out, nobody on. That's over.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Ooh. Wasn't sure who it gave me there. I'm a little surprised it gave me Lewis. but
will get
whatever.
there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. Rangers,
You know what's going to be nice is only playing 8.5 innings of baseball.
On the show.
Been winning a lot on the road. That was a big, long 10-game road trip. Mike Fultonovich, 22 starts, 5-11 record with an over 5 ERA, 125 innings pitched, 81 to 44 strikeouts to walks.
Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks. He needs to get off to a good start and maybe throw up a 0 in the first inning.
I am the man to help you get off to a good start.
Lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He'll hold off on the slider to start the
I have no patience at the plate. I like to just swing at everything, going for nothing but homers.
Playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
They haven't been playing their best baseball.
You know what, D-Roll, this is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason.
Ooh, okay.
When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get long, the schedule gets long, and you start looking forward towards the end of the season.
Yeah, but you got to find a way, Dan. You know as well as I do. You got to look in the mirror. You're playing for way more.
Slider, 4-seam, 2-seam, curveball, and a changeup.
You got to keep grinding. You got to find a way to put your
Oh,
foot
that
in
was
the gas.
late.
Show
Ah,
up to
damn.
the yard every day ready to go.
I'm in the dog days of August.
The 1-2.
It's like it's so close,
Hit to third.
and then it's also so far away. Because it's like, oh, this isn't going to be done till mid-November. It's like, oh, there's another month and a half of this. It's probably weird to be that, like, this level of, like, being like, hey, you know what? I'm proud of myself. I've stuck to it. Just doing my best to provide some hopefully good content. Oh,
Sent out to straightaway center
damn it.
field. Davis will wait on it, and that's out number 2.
I think maybe at the end of the season I'll show the stats of this game.
So now into the box is Kyle Lewis, looking to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week or so.
Gave him an easy out there.
First pitch on the way.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Later in the game? You probably mean later in the at-bat.
Lifted in the air out to
And
right.
it'll be a quiet start for the Mariners.
Under it and makes the catch to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Mariners.
Pretty quick first inning there. No hits for either team and a low pitch count for both pitchers.
So here is Joey Gallo, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Up and away
Oh,
to start
God.
the inning. It's 1-0.
This guy has nearly a 5.5 ERA. Like I should be doing way better.
Larry Bullard, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Roll, Larry Bullard, he's pretty much right down the middle. You see very few managers and players getting into very many confrontations with Larry.
Yeah, Larry lays in the weeds, Dan. Doesn't try and make it about him, and that's what the players love. He's got a pretty consistent strike zone, and he's approachable.
The 1-2. Chop this one right side. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man
That'll
sent
work.
down to start the second.
How many umpires are there
No one on,
that like
one
try to
down.
make it
And
about
to bat
themselves?
next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. First pitch of the AB on its way. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And he falls
boy.
behind 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now they're
Hell yeah. Hell
Glad
yeah.
to get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you could do with that. Textbook sinker.
Here's Chris Davis now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him. And
I like that pitch.
it's strike one.
Nice curveball way outside the zone.
Top of the second alive. And he jumps all over the
Yeah, that one was real bad.
Drives it deep to left center field. It is
That was
way
a
back
horrible
there, and
pitch.
This one is out of here.
Everything about it was real bad.
So a solo shot here to left center field, number 14 on the season. As the Rangers strike first, it's 1-0.
That was with 2 outs
Pitch
too.
was grooved right down Main Street. He couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
That was not what I wanted at all. Fuck, dude. God
Close
damn.
there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So a 2-out knock.
Are you gonna throw? Are you gonna throw the fucking ball?
Second, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that,
I didn't hit it again to cancel the throw.
But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. We'll go to the bottom
Okay.
of the second.
We're fine. We
Now
have Kyle Lewis
1-0
leading off.
Texas.
We'll be good. Damn, I got away with one earlier
Half of the inning,
of
and up to bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
off-speed pitch that was right down the middle.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
I thought that was it. I thought that was it.
Next to hit, Mitch Haniger. And
Okay, I don't need to be... Oh, okay. Just off.
now here's the first offering. And he
That's
gets
fine.
ahead 0-1.
I probably shouldn't assume that a lot of his pitches are going to be up with that primary slider.
Couldn't quite catch the inside. Fultonavich has become known as a
Fultonavich.
starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Now Haniger with a drive. That one's hit well to deep left.
Fuck.
And that is off the
That was
wall,
it.
but
I mean,
it's
that
foul
was
territory.
exactly what I was looking for.
Grounded down the third baseline.
Foul.
But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now he squares up the slider that time, and it's into left
That'll
center
work.
for a base hit.
That'll work.
The throw is wild, and it gets away.
We're good. We're good. We're good. We're not going anywhere. He's only at 51 speed.
Hey guys, he doubled up right there. Back-to-back sliders. Nice job by the batter.
He like
Just misses the first one.
five
Makes the
tupled
adjustment,
up.
stays a
He
little shorter,
threw a lot of
drives
sliders
the
in a
next
row
pitch
there.
for a base hit.
I don't think I still don't think I really. I'm still early on it.
So here now is Ty France as he looks at a
That's
fastball
fine.
that misses off the plate for ball one. That average at 291 to start the day. 14 homers and an even 40 RBIs. The 1-0 delivery. On a line to shortstop. But the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
Super play right there from the shortstop. Talk about showing off those hops. This was destined to be a base hit into the outfield.
What do we see in Crawford?
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left.
God, fucking
Dahl
damn it!
will
It's
reach
stuck
out
up in the air
with
too
one hand
long.
to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. The love of the
Is
game
this
runs
no?
deep with these folks. Don't
No.
go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball.
We're not gonna lose a 5 game. I fucking jinxed myself because I said we're only gonna have to play 8.5 innings of baseball. Idiot.
New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman.
If I can get that
Ronald Guzman.
curveball down, I should be okay. I thought Seager had the tying home run.
Now here's the pitch. Swinging a ball
God
right on
damn.
the ground.
I feel like I should be doing a lot better. Because the only hit they have was a home run. There we go.
That's in there.
That's
And he's
better.
deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Sometimes I struggle if I give up a lot of base runners, especially early. I don't ever get into a rhythm when there's nobody on base.
Swing and a
There
miss.
we
The
go.
breaking ball
There
takes
we
the
go.
run for the first out.
That's better.
Textbook breaking ball for
But
the
this one,
front right
there have been no base runners. There's been one hit. It was a home run.
It had fallen
I should be
completely out of the zone.
in-
Not much you can do with that pitch.
Should be in sync timing wise, but I'm just not.
Standing in now, Rodney Presley. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. One out, nobody on. High in the air down the right field line. Haniger in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So next to bat will be Nick Solak. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. And now the first pitch. As he'll take a breaking ball
just
2-0,
missed.
and it's 1-0.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
I mean, no, I don't. Because it's different batters.
The 1-0 is in there for strike one.
Why was that so early?
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Probably because I've been throwing this curveball a lot.
A ball and
There we
2
go.
strikes, the count
It's a
down,
big ol'
bases
swing right
empty,
there.
2 away. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. Rangers
Okay.
set down and ordered, but they hold a
That'll work.
1-0 lead. Leading off the inning, it'll be Evan White, and they could use a spark from him here. Here's the first pitch. On the ground
Oh.
on the left side. Reined in. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame.
We're going to give this guy a bunch of confidence. He's going to stick around in this game.
Results in this one. He was 0 for 4 in the ball game back on Sunday. First pitch on its way.
That's fine.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
2-0 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Lifted in the air towards left center. Giving chase is Dahl.
God
Lays
damn it,
out, and
Dahl.
he's got it. A great play for out number 2.
Motherfucker.
Stepping in now, Dylan Moore. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And what an effort on the running play to
Come
end the inning.
on.
Mariners
Find
are
a
down
fucking
1.
gap
They're on the
somewhere.
short end of a 1-0 score.
This video was coming hot off the heels of an 18 fucking minute capture the flag match in Halo Infinite.
Bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it
Losing
looked
my
like a sinker in
shit.
his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for.
Meanwhile, here this ball's given a pretty good.
What
run
the
out to deep left
fuck?
field, and that is gonna clear the wall. A home run.
How am I this far off with the timing? What is wrong? That's 4 or 5 pitches that I have missed over the heart of the plate, and that's the second one that's been rocked.
A 2-0 lead.
This team sucks. I beat the fucking Yankees.
Give himself a little bit of breathing room. Let his pitcher go to work. Now they're up 2.
I don't know.
David Dahl to the plate now. And he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 on its way.
I'm still like just a hair early.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
I mean, he's thrown 4 strikeouts. I just
Here's Joey Gallo now.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Now the first pitch. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. That's taken.
And
Now it's
again, that one
0-2.
was early.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And he
Come
misses the
on.
next 1-2.
Swing at it, bitch.
Fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful.
Let me see you
because
swing
this
that
pitcher
wood,
might
baby.
throw him another one.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Okay, why?
He's got a good feel for his
Why do you
off-speed
want to call
pitches
4
setting time through
curveballs
the
in a
order,
row?
And we just saw 3 in a row.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Fuck off.
You don't see it
Come
all
on,
the time.
dude.
This might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
a swinging bunt. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Here to take it is Seager.
God, that was such a long at bat. I don't like that he called so many curveballs.
Here is Willie Calhoun. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Probably evident when I complained that he called a bunch of curveballs in a row.
3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
And now pitch on the way. Two runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And another foul ball. The next 0-2 is at the knees and called strike 3.
Here we go. Okay, so the even-numbered innings have been bad. We have given up home runs in each of them, the second and the fourth.
In the inning coming on this solo home run. Bottom of the fourth
All
coming
right,
up. 2-0
take a deep
Texas.
breath. Okay, I accidentally kind of unplugged my controller. We have Fraley and we have the Kyles coming up. We're fine. Bloop and a blast, we got this game tied.
Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in the outfielder, Jake Fraley.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
No balls and a strike to count. Now the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Davis.
There we go. Okay. That'll work. That'll work.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Row, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're
Wait,
getting
hold
a
on.
knock every day,
He had a cold,
right. He's keeping that
he had a snowflake next to his name.
not trying to do too much.
Swing and a liner.
That'll work.
In there, base hit. And that runner will hold up at
Okay.
second with 2 aboard now.
Kyle Lewis almost took one, or Kyle Seager, excuse me, almost took one deep last time. I don't think I did a whole lot with Lewis's at bat.
Exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11. This guy's dinner tastes different.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, and
He
looking
ordered
to
a
make something
steak.
happen here with 2 on and nobody
Tastes
out.
like cake.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
No, it's not.
First pitch coming, here it is.
This is where, as a hitter, you need to slow your thinking. You know he's trying to get you a double play ball right here. You have to control the strike zone.
That's a good take. Now, obviously, Houston got clobbered. That's not the obviously. Obviously, I want to crank this so fucking far.
And he fouls this one off.
Oh my god. I was thinking about it too much.
Here comes the 1-2.
Okay, alright.
And there's a base hit on the line. Long throw to the plate. And he will get
Safe.
in there with their first
Wow,
run. It's a
that was an incredible throw. Holy shit. I didn't think it was going to be that close at all.
Singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit
Wow,
very
what a
cleanly.
fucking
Just a little
throw.
softly, station to station with those knocks.
I thought as that got, through the gap, did its thing, all that stuff. I was like, oh, okay, cool.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger, as he can't
So
catch up
late
on
on
a
that.
fastball to left.
I thought, oh, okay, cool. Like, Fraley will be home easy, like, no problem. And then he put an absolute dart in there. Holy shit. Yeah, way too late on that fastball.
And the
That's
slider's
low.
in the dirt as he
There we go. There we go.
And that one yanked just foul.
That hit in such a weird spot. I was so confused by the trajectory of that ball.
Liner in there for a base hit. Lewis rounds third and is digging for the plate.
There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. Look at that. See? Right back in business. Is it alarming that I... Oh, God, my elbow or shoulder. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. I have no idea if that came across on the microphone, but that was a deep crack in the old shoulder. There we go. That's a good take. That's a good take. That's a good take. That's what you want to see. Oh, that was a bad swing. Let him at least call it a strike instead of giving him a free one.
At first with no outs.
Oh, Sean.
You chase
Stop.
a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
We're good. We're fine.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gallo has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Terrible at bat.
Next up is
All right, Crawford. Here we go, JP. Here we go, JP. Let's get something good here. You with me, JP.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Driven the other way, but caught
damn
at
it.
third. And
Late
that'll
on that.
become out number
Fuck.
2.
This feels like pretty classic Seattle Mariners for me.
2 men on, 2 away
Just
in the
this,
4th.
like, good inning start, and then it just kind of grinds to a halt.
And now the first pitch. And a half-hearted swing there.
Jesus
Tried to go the other
Christ.
way, and it's strike 1.
Oh my
Sure,
fucking
the boys are
God.
gonna blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here, but he has a chance to regroup, take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Pops this one up. Odor's got it, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. We played 4 full,
Fuck.
and we are tied
Fuck.
2-2.
I had 4 base hits and then immediately 3 outs. Good news. Good news, no double plays. Hi, Heidi.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
I mean,
Now into the
both
box,
teams are
Chris
struggling.
Davis. He'll start things
But
out
they
here
have,
in a
you know, they have 2
tie-ball
solo home runs. I don't think that's anything to, like, sneeze at or anything.
Not a good spot for a pitcher to throw the off-speed pitch. If he wants to come back and throw that in this at-bat, he better get it down below the knees.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2.
That's fine. God damn, Chris Davis, come on.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Swing and
There
miss.
we
He'll
go.
start the fifth,
There
the
we
same
go.
way he ended the fourth with a punch out.
There we go.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Hold on, gotta find art for a tweet. Give me 1 second. Nope, that's not what I want. Desktop. Okay. Here we go. Happy anniversary to Brother Sister. Me Without You's third studio album.
Here's Rougned Odor now. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the
Released
plate
on
for
this
strike
day
one.
in 2006. You want to make me feel fucking old? Tell me that was 15 years ago.
80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
That was another ball that was left over the heart of the plate.
Throw gets him. 2 down.
Thankfully, that one wasn't taken deep, but I can't get into a rhythm here with Sadler, and it's not good.
Bases
Look at
are
that
empty,
sinker.
2 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
There we go. All right.
What a well
Get back into a
executed
groove.
sinker right there. There's really nothing you can do with that pitch. You're either burying it into the ground or fouling it off your shin.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lewis waits on it. And he makes
All
the
right.
catch
That'll
to
take us to the halfway point of the game.
1-2-3 go the Rangers.
Okay, so the odd innings have been good defensively. The even innings are the ones that we're struggling in, giving up the 2 runs in the second and the fourth. Hopefully the top of the 6th isn't the same. Hi, Heidi. Will be something.
Thanks,
I don't know.
Matt. I talked with Mariners manager Scott Service during the break about his team's offensive performance so far, and he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. They're currently averaging more than a hit per inning, while at the same time, they've yet to strike out a single time. We all know that's a rarity these days, but clearly the bat-on-ball approach is working for them.
Thank you, Heidi. Stepping up is Tom Murphy as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Now the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first is in time for the first down.
You forgot to turn your microphone on. I don't know why I swung at that. Fucking wasn't even looking. I was looking at the Aaron Rodgers celebrating the walk-off field goal. Come on, man. Pay attention. There we go. We're good. We're good.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Now the 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Digging in next, Jake Fraley. A fly out and a single for him so far. Now here's the first offering. That Ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit. Possibly
Yeah, it's just a one. Just a one. Just one.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They can put a hurting on you. They're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
In now, Kyle Lewis. Liner towards second.
Oh, come on.
On to Guzman at
Come
first, and the inning is
on.
over.
Fuck.
Mariners
If I could
lead
just
1.
find, like, any fucking gap with any level of
2-2.
anything. God damn it. 6 fucking hits. 2 fucking runs. Bullshit. It's ugly fucking bullshit. Says the man who has the opportunity to not fucking swing at everything like an idiot. Okay, here we go. Even inning. Been trouble.
Here comes the first pitch.
That's a good start.
Here's a cutter that's off the plate.
Come on.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2. Now a foul tip.
Ooh,
straight
foul
into the
tip.
catcher's glove.
That'll work.
He's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning.
I think that
7th strikeout of the day for Sadler. That's a lot of strikeouts.
After a rough beginning, it's got some good bite to it. So that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front. Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
To the plate now, Nick Solak. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And that misses 1-1.
He obviously
all right.
wanted that call in the corner.
All right, I guess it's pretty, it's a
Right there,
50-50.
he's going to get
That's
that call,
fine.
And he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Heading out towards shallow right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate now is Charlie Culberson. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Hey, that was 8 straight up until that base hit right there. Let's see if the offense gets something rolling now.
Into the box now, David Dahl, as he takes a called strike
Okay.
on the black. It's 0-1.
I might
So
probably have to get guys going here in the bullpen.
on its way, the 0-1 pitch.
He's already in the caution zone.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll
All
step
right.
on the bag himself. And the
I mean, that's
inning
6
is
good innings,
over.
gave up 2 runs, but that's not that
Rangers
big
lead
of a
1.
deal.
Home half of the 6th inning coming up, deadlocked at 2 apiece.
And a clean, even inning. That's helpful.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Baseman
Okay.
Kyle Seager.
First pitch on its way. As he'll look at a fastball too high.
That's a
for
good
ball
take.
1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was...
That's gone. Fucking see ya. There's a lead. Let's go. There we go. Kyle Seager. Hey.
Home run.
Hell yeah. Number 40 on the season.
A solo home run here for Kyle Seager, career number 247. And with it, the Mariners move out in front 3-2.
Boy, this guy just keeps going on. His 40th home run of the season, and he's not done yet. He keeps this up, he's definitely going to be in the conversation for some of the year-end awards.
Woo. 3-2 Mariners. I believe this would give Sadler the win.
Mitch Haniger the next to bat. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that finds
Lucky
his
there.
first
Very, very
base
lucky.
hit.
Way too aggressive. It's a bad habit that I have. As soon as usually when I hit a home run, I pretty much immediately swing regardless the next pitch.
Standing in now, Ty France, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Davis is right there, one down.
Pump the brakes. Pump the
Next to
brakes.
stand in is J.P. Crawford. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
All right, JP. You and me. We got to thank the Colorado Rockies for beating the Houston Astros by 6.
Ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least
What?
he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. High in the air
Oh,
into
Sean,
shallow
don't
left
swing
center.
at that, you fucking dunce.
Dahl comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for
Oh.
out number 2.
That is just fucking heinous.
Now, Evan White. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And a self-defense move there at second as he tried to knock it down, but that gets on by him. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Hey, after that hit right there, Hero, that extends his hitting streak to
Swinging
6
at so
games.
many first pitches.
6 days in a row with knocks will help you
They're
sleep.
finally gonna pull him. Maybe finally isn't even the right word. He hasn't given up a ton of hits. Maybe he's given up more than I realized, but
He's
only given up 3 runs.
So it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. He'll depart after 5 2/3 as it'll be up to the bullpen to keep his guys in the ball game. DeMarcus
All right,
Evans
DeMarcus
comes in
Evans.
from the
He has a
bullpen.
nearly
Here's
60
the top
ERA.
spot with 2 on and 2 away.
62 games with a 2-5 record, 9 holds, 73 innings, 69 noise strikeouts to 53 walks.
At the plate now, Tom Murphy. On, he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Odor
That was
is
so
there to make
dumb.
the catch, and the side is retired.
That was so dumb. That was so
For
dumb.
the Mariners, and it comes on this solo home run. 4, 5, and 6 coming up to start the 7th. It's now 3-2
That's a
Seattle.
power swing on the first fucking pitch. Ugh. Gross. Gross, gross, gross. Gross.
Now at the plate, Joey Gallo. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
How? What?
What a performance so far.
All right.
Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
God damn it. I know. Tom Murphy. Stop.
Line drive to left.
Wow. Okay. Well, okay. Motherfucker.
1 for 3 games so far. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter
Why
on
did you
base
call so
after
many
the inning
fucking
opening
sliders,
base hit.
sinkers? God damn it.
Leadoff hitter finds his
Oh
way.
my God.
It'd be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun.
That was a terrible
Strike
changeup.
one to start the
I am
at-bat.
playing with fire here.
Gallo on at first, nobody out. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll
We're
rein
fine.
it in as
We're
the count
fine.
moves to 1-2. Looking to send him packing again. High in the air out to center field. Lewis waits on it. He's got it one away. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up.
Put in the game. Put in the game. I don't know why I did that.
Here comes the
I don't know why I was so
Seattle
determined.
on the mound.
I was like, man, I can get him win
Looks
number
as though that's
15.
gonna
Better
be
make sure
all
that he
for a
left with the
starter here
lead.
tonight. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first.
That's okay. We're not even gonna. It's nothing to worry about.
Comes on
Andres
first here with
Munoz
one man
coming in,
gone the top
feeling
of the
good.
seventh.
44 games, 3-5 record, 14 holds, 54.2 innings, 2.63 ERA, 64-6 strikeout to walks. Right-handed batters batting a little better than lefties, 222 to 176. And we want to just come in and throw heat. All right, not a great start. Not a great start. He's a little quicker. Fuck. Oh, God. Slow down. Jesus Christ. Jeez. There we go. Better. Worse.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
I was aiming it further out. Ended up being where he wanted it.
Score in inning number 7. Smoke toward third. Seager has it to second for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the
There you
bullpen.
go.
Batter,
There you
the
go.
inning is over. That's how you roll it. 5-4-3. A double play sends us to break. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the second baseman, Dylan Moore.
Second baseman, Dylan Moore.
Four-seam slider and a two-seam.
From the stretch. And he takes ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Oh,
Can't
Sean.
sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Now a ball hit hard toward first. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Well, back in the day, you would hope your leadoff man could work a walk or leg out an infield single, but not in today's game. Now they expect the leadoff hitter to have a little pop, just like this guy. Nice leadoff double.
Stepping in now, Jake Fraley. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No
Damn it.
balls and a strike.
I'd like that one back. Can you throw that again? Just the same pitch. Just run it back. I think I could do something with it this time.
Liner in there for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his third single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4, not a bad game.
Yeah, just
Fraley has
not
been
trying to do
on
too much.
fire
Taking what
lately.
The pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will get this one.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint,
Oh,
you're just trying to create
Sean.
hard contact and get it by that infield.
Odor settles under it, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
That's
Third baseman.
exactly what they wanted out of
Dahl.
that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well executed pitch there.
Kyle
That's not what I wanted at
yet again
all.
as we flash
God
back to
damn
the
it.
middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And that misses inside 1-0.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Davis is after it. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he's safe.
Safe.
And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run
I thought that was going to be a
game.
catch, like a tag up.
Dan, that's a huge insurance
Oh my
run
goodness.
Right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but
Whew,
to give yourself
okay.
a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a 1-run game.
Oh my
Every
God.
pitch is
Sorry, I
so
bumped the
important.
microphone
You're
button.
one pitch away from a solo
I
tying the
thought that
game.
was, I was waiting for the tag up thing, and thankfully LB is tag up / like advance, and double thankfully Seager stopped around first anyway. Otherwise I would have had out number 2 at second. It would have been my fault, but it's just not what you want to see.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Mitch Haniger comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
Down the third baseline. So that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Runners are at first and third, 1 away.
I didn't go.
Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-2. Hit out towards second. To second for 1. On to Guzman. They get them both, and that retires the side.
God fucking damn it.
Mariners get 1 on this swing by Kyle Seager. 7 complete here tonight, and the M's have doubled up. They lead it 4-2. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the second
All
baseman.
right, we'll leave Munoz in here, and we will warm up Ken Giles.
The pitch.
I really don't like what he calls the sliders like that.
A bouncer up the middle. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
So next to hit is Ronald Guzman. Flew out
All
last
right,
time.
feeling good with a 2-0 lead. And feeling even better because I was able to
Fastball taken.
at least drive in a run. Like,
Big fastball is
getting off to
definitely
a fast start in an
disguised
inning
yellow
again
coming
with
out
no
of the
outs,
bullpen.
and then
And it's fouled
quickly
away.
kind of watching it fall apart. It's like, ah, God damn it.
Good job to spoil that one away.
That did
and he
not
stays
bite the way I
alive.
wanted it to.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Fouled away. Here's another 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Fraley
Jake
comes on
Fraley
and makes the
speed
catch in
took away a
shallow
hit.
left for out number 2.
The catcher, number 14.
Now at the plate is Rodney Presley. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First pitch on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses
Oh,
over the
come
heart of
on.
the plate.
Got him
There we
swinging
go.
as he
Okay,
runs the
finally.
fastball by him to end the inning.
Maybe just kind of got him into a little bit of an auto swing mode there.
Here, 4-2. Digging in now for the Mariners, Ty France. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Designated hitter. Ty.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now the 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
I'd like to bring him in for a save opportunity, but obviously getting more runs is important.
Glued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Into the box, J.P. Crawford. As it's
Oh, no.
sharply to first.
Well.
Culberson to first and
Fuck
Guzman
me.
to complete
God
the double
damn it.
play.
God damn it.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
I'm sorry, J.P. Crawford. I apologize.
The next batter will be Evan White, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Digging hard, he's headed for third. The relay throw, and they're not going to get him. It's a 2-out triple.
There we go.
That's his second triple this season. For some hitters, that's a career. Good swing and great hustle.
What happened to your helmet?
Three-bagger.
Oh, he must have lost it when he slid into third. There he has it. It was a very weird, like, slow zoom the entire time that happened. Like, oh god, what the fuck? What's your plan here, camera operator? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this such a slow zoom in for no reason? It's just extra discombobulating at the end when it's bouncing the ball around a bunch. Slider, four-seam, sinker, curveball.
To the plate now, Tom Murphy. He hits it hard on the ground to the
Well,
left. And how about that right out of the bullpen?
what a fucking
Ground ball
god
on
damn
one
it, Sean.
pitch, and the inning is over. Fine work that time by the Texas bullpen.
14 hits, and I have
Ninth inning coming up.
mustered
It's the
4
Mariners
runs.
4 and the Rangers 2. Ken
Giles coming in 31 of 32
saves.
saves and opportunities in his 48 appearances with a 2-2 record. 48.1 innings pitched, .74 ERA. Very low batting averages for both sides, and a great strikeout to walk ratio. Oh, that's a beautiful start right there. That's exactly what I want to see. Okay, that's less what I would like to see. That's less. I totally skipped the four seam there for some reason. Okay.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Nick Solak. Fourth trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Matty, you never want to be that in a team sport, but right here, he's well aware of his hit streak on the line, and he's going to get selfish and grind this AB out.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is
Stop.
taken for a cold strike.
Stop.
Very
No,
rarely does a
that's
pitcher
not
like
what I
this
want to
leave one
see.
in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw three consecutive sliders in a row. But this guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
I mean, Murphy wanted me to, but I'm good.
Here comes another 0-2.
Oh.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there.
Oh.
If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
There we go.
Swing and a miss.
There we go. Hey, we finally ended a hit streak late in the game.
When your closer comes
When
in
they
and
call it
strikes
out.
the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of
There we
take a
go.
deep breath. Still
All
have
right.
2 more outs to
Ugly
get,
game.
but
Not
retiring
super happy with the
leadoff
14
guy
hits and
is
only the 4
always
runs.
huge when you're trying to shut
Had a
down
couple of innings where things got off to a real hot start, real nice start.
Here it comes. Charlie Culberson.
Excuse me, and then just wasn't able to amount
That's
to
3
anything.
straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking evil.
Behind 0-2 now. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop. And he strikes him
There
out
you
as
go.
well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
In now, David Dahl, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Comes set with the 0-1.
There we go. It's 4 seam. I like
To
seeing
find
that.
a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
Texas down to their final strike in this one. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Popped up. High hop, and he barehands it. Fantastic effort, but he's unable to turn it into an out, and that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
The right fielder.
Hey, this game is close right here.
What the
but I'll
fuck?
take you inside the mindset even if it was a blowout. I know the team's down to their final out, but you'll be hard-pressed to ever find an offensive player give away an 8.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Lewis looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Two-run shot to straightaway center. And just like that, this ball game is all tied.
Are you absolutely
Big time at bat
fucking
right there.
kidding me?
Team trailing and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
Standing in now, Willie Calhoun. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to
Are
this point.
you...
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
I don't even really know what happened on the previous play before the home
Comes
run.
the 1-2. Rolled slowly to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
I just...
But 2 here in the Rangers' half of the inning, and they come on this 2-run home run. That'll set the stage for the bottom of the 9th. All even now at 4 apiece.
Wow. I am...
Digging in will be Dylan Moore. His prior history versus this arm. 2 hits in 7 tries. First pitch of the AB on its way. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Gallo is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th.
No left field.
And now in the box, Jake Fraley singled in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Lifted in the air to center. Davis is under.
What the
He's
fuck?
got it, and there are 2 down now.
I'm so fucking annoyed.
Next, here is Kyle Lewis. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats.
He's thrown 2 just over the heart of the plate fastballs.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
You know, it's funny. I can count on one hand the times I was able to actually go to the plate and think home run and hit a home run. I wish guys would just focus on getting into their rhythm at the dish, trying to hit the ball
Fuck.
hard and let the chips
Oh,
fall
I'm
where
so
they
annoyed.
may. When they try and hit home runs, it usually doesn't happen.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. Into the windup. The 2-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 10th inning coming up, and we are tied 4-4. Striding in is Chris Davis. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Hey, not an easy thing to do to try to come back and tie a game or take the lead off of a guy like this, one of the game's elite closers.
This has
I
to be
am-
a productive at bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum,
Okay.
to move this runner over.
Sean,
Count now a ball
focus
and a
on the
strike.
game. You're fine. Everything's fine. You're going to blow a save every once in a while. I'm confused exactly like what happened. It must have just been one of those kind of weird like slow rollers that we see every once in a while.
Fraley is there and he has it for the out.
And I think somebody went to like barehanded and they missed it, and so it went to the person behind him. By the time it got to them, it was too late. I don't know.
Keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. Right side, hit hard. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only one away.
Matty, it's hard to say right here. I gotta believe they dove into the scouting reports on every outfield arm. He did not take an aggressive pass coming around third base bag right there, so I just think the third base coach had to hold him.
Eli White will come on now and pinch run here. Up next, Ronald Guzman.
And then obviously, you know, coming in and giving up the home run to the best hitter, like that sucks. Immediately getting the third out after that sucks. And then that Lewis at bat is so fucking bad.
Here's the first pitch.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just attack the zone.
Runners are at the corners with one man out. Flipped out the other way towards short. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Your basic 6-4-3 will get him out of danger. A chance to
14
win
hits.
as we head to the bottom of the 10th, still tied. Eli White will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Yep. Kyle Lewis is on second, 75 speed. Kyle Seager.
A winning run stands at second base.
Let him throw in the strike zone.
Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. The 1-0. This one's down to third.
What part of...
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. Next, it'll be Mitch Henniger, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and there are two down.
We talk about this all the time in the game, having an internal clock. That's exactly what he had right there. He had plenty of time to take an extra step and secure his grip on that throw.
I am fucking miserable.
Into the box now, Ty France. Fouled off. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit in the air to shallow center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
I thought that was a catch. I turned away. I didn't even see that happen. I turned and dropped my head because I thought that was going to be an out and the end of the inning. What the fuck?
He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a finish.
What happened? I wasn't even... So here's... I hit that ball. was like, fuck, we're going to the 11th inning. God damn it, I'm miserable in this game. I, without looking, sent Kyle Lewis home. It was like, holy shit. That was a pretty miserable game, honestly. Offensively, we got hits pretty consistently, but had a couple of innings where we got off to hot starts and then just kind of fell apart, and that was frustrating. Obviously, to only get up 5 runs on 15 hits, that sucks. I don't know. That's a weird game. I still don't understand what the hell happened there at the end. Mainly because I turned away. In the 9th, we gave up a 2-run blast, which means that Ken Giles only his second blown save of the season, but he does get the win. 2 innings pitched, 3 hits, 2 strikeouts, 2 earned runs. And they're going to give Brett Martin the loss. 2 innings pitched, 1 hit, 1 strikeout, 1 earned run. Kyle Seager is your player of the game, 3 for 5 with a home run, 3 ribbies, and a run himself. So Kyle Seager doing a lot of work today. Haniger 3 for 5 with a ribby. And then Ty France had a ribby as well. We gave up 3 home runs to Texas, and that was the only way they scored, which gave me a bit of confidence going into the extra innings of being like, okay, they haven't scored any small ball runs. It's just been home runs. Maybe we can kind of just get out of a funk enough to do something. That was about the best opportunity that I had right there. With 75 speed Lewis, and then, Kyle Seager, who already had a home run in the game, Mitch Haniger's right behind him. That's where I wanted to be with that. And Ty France theoretically being the last out there puts him on second at a 22 speed, which is not good at all. Wow. I'm shocked. 5-4, Mariners win. Again, I would just make it difficult on myself. A weird play in the 9th that should have been out number 3, but wasn't out number 3 because they clearly made it to the base. It wasn't like a bad play or anything. It's just a weird, 3 things, or a weird quick succession of events gave, I think it was Gallo, the opportunity to get up to the plate and smash a 2-run home run to tie it. And then a very weird play there at the end that I honestly just gave up on. And thankfully that throw was well short. Otherwise I would have had another one of those really bad. I think it was this Baltimore, 8-6 Baltimore. No. Maybe? No, I think it was this one. Lost in extra innings, maybe? I'm not sure. Yeah. Gave up the 2 runs, lost it, whatever. Just another horrendous bad way to end a game, but a little lucky. I just wish it didn't take so much effort to try and get wins against a team that is 30 games under 500. We just swept the Yankees and played well against the Rays. Why is Texas our kryptonite? What the fuck is wrong with it? All right, we'll see if we can go for 2. Winning game number 2, which would seal ourselves the opportunity to open a pack of these World Champion cards. So if that sounds interesting to you, stick around, scroll down, subscribe, ring that bell, make sure that you're notified when I post new videos. 1 p.m. Pacific time every single day right here on youtube.com/ShaunosaurusRex. You can catch either Mariners Baseball or Chad Champ in Road to the Show. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. We'll see you tomorrow for Game 2 against Texas. Goodbye, and go Mariners.